All right, so we're taking a little stroll here in South Park, Pennsylvania, to this new track that they've been working on. We brought this to you a couple of different times when we got wind of it. Over here to the right is the South Park Wave Pool. And over here to the left is this new track that they are building that is just, I mean, it's going to be all the way down in these woods, but that's like for like extreme experienced riders. I mean, it's like majorly extreme. Now, I don't know if this is done yet, but we're going to go check this out real quick. Nobody's here, so maybe I could do a quick walkthrough.
What?
So here we are. They got picnic benches set up. Oh, I'm assuming they're going to pave this when they're done. But they're going to take it all the way around here. And then they have all these different tracks over here. And we can check this out. And, I mean, they brought all this equipment in and all kind of crazy stuff. Don't get all muddy. Okay, this is the Bicycle Skills Park and Free Ride area. Okay. But anyhow, they spent all this time and all this equipment. And the funny thing is, so yeah, they're still working on stuff here. So, but this is really, really cool.
Jump.
So everything is closed when it's wet. They spent all this money, but look at this. I mean, I did this in the woods back in the 80s. We had our own track set up. These look like straight shots though. Here. So they got wood planks there. So it's supposed to be closed when it's muddy so it doesn't put ruts into the stuff. So you can see somebody's already doing it. They're putting ruts in, so they're not following the rules. One of these days, we will come up here when nobody's here, and this fat old guy will take a ride on this. So they have stuff covered up here. So I know this is still a long work in progress because they were doing a fundraiser. They got tolls over here way back. So, because there are a lot of trails back here. So we're going to check some more of this out and see if this goes back further. But most of it is a straight shot. See, it comes down and I guess you go straight. This way, this way, this way. There's one that's going to go around, and then there's going to be some kind of a high-tech one down here that's more serious. This is located again in South Park, Pennsylvania, just across from the wave pool. What do they have back here, son? Okay. And then, well, this goes into other little trails that have been around here. So, which we didn't know. There's more this way. One of our other videos, we walked down behind all that, so.
Oh yeah, over there it tells like these green and yellow. Green and
Okay, so they have indicators of what these are. These symbols and what they represent.
It means how much of a beginner or
Okay,
expert.
so over here. Okay, so the green is easier. Okay, the blue is more difficult and most difficult. Okay, so this is your most difficult. This is a little easier. And then that's easy, which is the little stuff. But that's pretty cool. And then there's a trail over there which connects down. Is that the one we walked, or there's one that goes down further? Yeah. So. But yeah. So they have it closed when it's wet like this so that you can't put ruts in it. I can't believe they spent all this money for these jumps, and you could have done all this like so easily, like without all the equipment they had here. It is what it is though, you know.
This wood one would be scary. Right here.
Yeah, well, see how there's ruts? That's from people not abiding by the
There's
rules.
a bunch of rocks too.
Yeah,
And the
so this one here, straight up. you got to be careful. It's going to be slippery. So, but anyhow, this is the new track currently in the process of being built. So anyhow, we just wanted to walk it real quick. We're on our way to Luciano's. Today is Friday, October 24th, and it's starting to get cold. But anyhow, we're going to be doing some good videos this evening, probably some shorts because we don't want to get copyright issues. We are going to see a KISS tribute band called Deuce, and I sure hope that they do a good Ace Frehley tribute of some sort. I'm assuming they would. I couldn't see that they would not do something. But anyhow, we're going to get going. And anyhow, you see that? That's a ramp right there. I think that's just a ramp that comes out right there. That's pretty cool. But this is the current status of the track. We first got it when none of this stuff was here. They were actually building this stuff. It was I think we did it on a YouTube short. I don't know. But anyhow, we will see you next time. Till then, thanks for watching.